Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. So I messaged a few of you guys. We'll see if anybody pops up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be doing the Fougère Gothique today from Barrister and gonna be using the Envy Shave Black Wolf Knot, the 25 millimeter with the 55 millimeter loft. I'm gonna go with I didn't have anything. JC, what's going on, boss? Glad you could make it. I didn't know what to follow up. JC, I'm gonna be using this sample today from Barrister, the Fougère Gothique. Hopefully I pronounced it right this time. Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing real good. I'm expecting some good news hopefully within these next 2 days or so, or not last, but these next 2 days or so. So we'll see how that goes. So I didn't know what to use with this sample because I don't have anything that kind of resembles it. The only thing I can think of as right now that matches close to it would be this balm right here from Aristocrat. Yeah, I can't see the Oud, and then I don't have any aftershave that comes close to that, so I'm gonna use the Drakkar Noir. Thank you, JC, appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be using the Drakkar Noir, and I'm gonna do it as what I'm gonna do for this aftershave or this cologne. I'm gonna put spray some in my hand, mix it up with some Thayers, and I use it as a oh yeah, I love that stuff, man. And then I'm gonna mix it up with this, use it as an aftershave, and then go ahead and throw on the balm afterward. So let's get into the shave, guys. I just got out the shower a few minutes ago. Gonna rehydrate my face. So JC, how's everything going on your end, man? I didn't know you were gonna be affected by it until, what was it, like a day or two ago? I saw that, you know, it hit further towards your guys' way, and that it wasn't supposed to hit some other locations, but it did anyways. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. And I just now found out too that one of the other wet shavers live in Florida, and I didn't know that. I contacted him last night and just to see how everything was going. So I'm gonna put this down into my bowl. Yeah, I bet, man. Was it an actual category, or was just the aftermath from everything that happened? Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, JC. I'm gonna put this down into my fine bowl. Grab a sample out. Tropical Storm. Yeah. So I don't know how this is gonna work, so I'm gonna get some of this sample out here. Don't know how much to use, but I just want to make sure this is gonna be a good sample review. So I'm gonna spray some of that down into my bowl. Clean off my fingertips. Yeah, those national disasters are no joke, man, especially the aftermath. Mike, I'm glad you made it, bro. Let me see who else is on here by any chance. I messaged a few guys. I don't know who's gonna make it. All right, so Mike, just to catch you up, I'm gonna use the Barrister Fougère Gothique with my Envy Shave brush. Nothing much, Mike, just trying to take it day by day, man. And then I'm gonna match it up with the balm. Use this as an aftershave. And the razor I didn't show you guys yet. Hopefully Alex shows up because he's been asking me about it. Alex de Leon. So I'm gonna be using the oh yeah, I can't see the glare, huh? I'm gonna be using the Aristocrat DOC TTO today. I used this twice before. It's been getting better and better because I have been using a Perma-Sharp blade, and they've been working well on this razor. So hopefully this light shave doesn't turn into a disaster bloodbath. So this is the TTO with the open comb. So let's go ahead and load that up. And I already have a blade that's already on one use, so let's go ahead and go with this. Alright. So load it up with the Perma-Sharp. And let me go ahead and start working up this lather. And what about you, Mike? How's your day going, bro? Hope you're having a good day. Same thing to you, JC, given the circumstances. Yeah, the other light shave. Hey, Bacon, glad you can make it, man. Appreciate it. My last shave that I used, those 3 different soaps. Oh, this is some creamy stuff. It looks gluey. That's nice. I know what Chris is talking about. The last shave I did with those 3 soaps and the 3 brushes was a really good shave, and I really enjoyed it. But what I really enjoyed was that Through the Fire Fine Craft, the 1 million. Man, that stuff was fantastic. So it's lathering up real nice. Real nice. I don't know how good this soap is. Jesus, this stuff is creamy. Look at this. Wow. I don't know if it needs more water or not, or because I know on some of these reviews you guys have been doing, this stuff is really creamy. So we'll go with that. And let's get in and see how this works. Yeah, man, and it was only a small sample. I didn't even show you the sample of what I put in the bowl. I apologize. It's not much. You can see what I showed you in the beginning. That's all I took out. Add some water to my soap, to my brush. Yeah, I know. It isn't much. Wow, this stuff is good. Add some more water. Wow. Jesus, look at this. Oh, yes, they do. And I don't have any but their samples. And this is all thanks to Chris Digman, who sent me over this sample. Hope he can make it. Hope he can make it, because I texted him earlier. Or messaged him, I'm sorry. get my towel. I like to have a damp towel around so that way I can clean up a little faster. Alright guys, let me heat up the razor. Here we go. The TTO Aristocrat double open comb. I hope this is a really good one too. Not double? What do you? How do you mean? Isn't this considered a double-sided open comb? I got that information offline, and I also saw Cap mentioning it. He called it the double open comb too. I mean, I'm just going on based on the information I got. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, the only reason why I call it a double open comb because there are some razors. Now I don't know about Gillette, but I know there's some razors that have the closed comb and they got a open comb, or the straight bar and then an open comb. So I just want to verify, you know, so people know. Oh yeah. I understand. I seem to have missed a comment just a few minutes ago. Let me see who showed up. Hey, Rafa, man, I appreciate you showing up, man. What's going on, bro? Brandon, glad you can make it, man. How's the scent? The scent's good, man. It's a little too, how can I explain? Like an earthy, a little too earthy for me. But it's good. It's good. The lather is, oh man, dude. The lather is great. Yeah, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. A little too dark. Kind of an example. I love barbershop, as many you know. And if you've ever smelled the chiseled face barbershop, it's called like a ghost town barbershop. I love barbershop, but that right there is too dark. I didn't know how to use the word. Not earthy is not the word, but yeah, dark. It's a little too dark for me. Given the take, it's supposed to be a Halloween soap, so. Second pass across grain. Oh yeah. Didn't I can catch that. Oh, is he? I've heard about him. I don't know if I have. Is he on Instagram, on Facebook, on Mer Shaving? Etsy, okay. Yeah, I've heard about him. I don't remember where I've heard of him from. Does he do have Instagram? Yeah, the scent is nice, but like I was trying to explain and JC corrected me, it's too dark. Can you tell me the difference between the you know what, bro? I don't have any of their gear at all. This is the first gear I have from Barrister, man. Brandon was asking me if I can tell the difference between some of the scents in the soap and the bases. No, bro, I can't tell. I'm not one like many others who can pick out everything out of a soap, man. Just to be honest with you, you know what I mean? This is one of those scents, I think, if you use it here and there, the scent, you can get used to the scent. Who's soap, JC? The Barrister amount, or you're talking about the guy from Etsy? I'm guessing the guy from Etsy, because I know he uses all that stuff from Etsy. Alright, so this is going to be against the grain. I tried getting a hold of Zach, but I couldn't get a hold of him. You know what? It is a smooth shaver. It's very efficient and very close, but if you don't have the right blade in this razor, it will jack you up. It took me quite a few tries to figure out what blade to use in here, and I found it. Oh yeah, very picky on this blade. It wants what it wants, man. And it'll take no for an answer. Won't take no for an answer. Hold on, I just got a message from Chris Madden. I didn't get to see it. I don't want to disturb the video. I messaged Chris to see if he can make it, but he couldn't. I think he's just thinking about work. Yeah, man. I was hoping I was going to be here to watch the Canelo fight. Why are you asking about the fight? Oh, did they? Reading your comment, Brandon. I'll check that out, Brandon. Yeah, trust. I know what you're saying, Rafael. I really, really wanted to watch that fight. Oh, live? Yeah, I know, man. Either I'm asleep, or I'm driving, or don't got signal. Yeah, that's what sucks about having coarse hair, man. That either the razor or your face is really picky, because you can't use a lot of stuff that many others use. Okay, I'm gonna do my cleanup pass. Plenty of soap still in there. I see. Yeah, I want to try that, Brandon. Damn, Spencer just texted me he couldn't make it either. Tony, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I wish I had facial hair like a lot of you guys, man, where it just grows perfect. Not mine. Mine still grows all over the place. Where are you gonna go see that fight, Rafa? Now you guys know why I do my cleanup passes off camera. And you gotta be very careful with this razor, at least for me. Cause, oh, she'll bite you. Man, I can't, Mike, just because of my schedule, bro. I don't have a schedule that I have to do meetups and, you know, set up meetups and everything. I wish, bro. That's why I can't. That's why I missed. That's why I missed all those great shade meetups. It sucks. I had plans to go for my birthday. My birthday's coming up on the 14th. And I have plans to go visit my buddy James. I don't know if you guys watch my buddy G.I. Jammin' James. He's another YouTube wet shaver. They're doing the Dirty Stouts meetup. I have plans to go for my birthday, but my loads that I was supposed to be doing didn't go through, so I wasn't gonna be doing lower 48 anymore like I planned to. Oh, he's my buddy. I got to know him a while back. I hit him up. I don't know how long it's been, but I hit him up a while back, you know, because I was driving through his town, and we went and had lunch, and then I met Cap, and then me, Cap, and James went out for lunch. It's on Instagram. I put some pictures up on Instagram if you want to take a look. Hell yeah, dude. He's a really cool dude. Yeah, this razor is really picky. You gotta be very careful. Normally it doesn't take me this long to do my cleanup passes. But if you're not careful, man, she'll let you know and you'll regret it. You know what? Oh man, dude. My favorite razor right now would be the Rockwell, the 6S. But now, if you guys ever use this razor, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's my favorite razor, the Rockwell 6S. But I just got a hold of this razor from my buddy Edwin Juarez. Like I said last time, you guys know him from YouTube. He's another wet shaver who does, it's called the Daily Shave. The Daily Shave. He sent me over that that Q Shave razor, and I used it the other day, and I was very satisfied, man. I can get BBS with a lot of my razors, but here, when like if I try to stretch the skin, not hard, but you know, a lot of us who do the wet shaving have a tendency to touch your face to see how close you got. Don't know what the hell all that's about. But here on my jawline, very, very, very light, minimal hair I could feel sometimes. And it's BBS, but it's when I, you know, when I really go in there. And that Q Shave razor, wow. It cleaned up everything. My trouble spot here, 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 and here. I was very impressed. So at the moment, Mike, I'm really interested on seeing what that Q Shave razor can do. All right. So let me rinse off with cold water, throw on some alum block. Throw on my alum stick. But yeah, I noticed that JC. I know, huh? It is weird. Like I've never come across a aggressive razor or blade but because my hair is so coarse, in the very beginning when I didn't know about wet shaving and also learning, I thought everything was aggressive. I was like, oh, this blade is too aggressive, this razor is too aggressive, but it's because I didn't know better. And I started, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I started to do my homework, do my own, you know, understanding of how things worked. And I noticed it wasn't that it was an aggressive issue. It was that my hair was too coarse, so the blades would chatter, it would jump and then skip and cut. The razors would grab and wouldn't slice. So now that I know it's not a razor or blade issue, it's my coarse hair. So that's what makes it tough. And also because I got all the little swirls and stuff, so you think, oh, you got nicked, it was an aggressive shave. No, it's just all technique. So things have been getting a lot better every single day. You start learning something new. And like this razor, this was a freaking task. And so was that slant from PAA, as many of you guys saw. It was a good shave, and it just took too long. What's my favorite blade? You know what, dude? I got a bunch of favorite blades. A lot of guys don't like using all different types of blades and stuff, you know, because I don't know. I don't know what the issue, why people don't like using different blades, but I got a bunch of different favorite blades. Right now, these Perma-Sharps are at the top of my list. Man, where do I begin? Vashkots, Sputniks, shoot, here, let me see. Let me name some off. Let me see. The derbies, I love. A lot of people don't like the derbies. I don't know what the issue is. Why people don't like the derbies. They say that they're one off. You'll get one good, one off. Dude, I got plenty of blades I've used. I've never had an issue. Like I said, it's probably, I think it's, to me, it's the way you shave. Your experience, I don't know. I'm not gonna judge anybody, but I love the derby greens. Spencer, man, I'm glad you can make it, bro. Gelatinous sets, I can't use those. They're okay, They're okay, but I can't use those. They're not very comfortable for me. Let me see. Derby is good. Depends on the razor. You know what? I use these in a lot of razors, man. The derbies, I use them almost every single razor. Feathers are okay after the first use. The derby blacks, the premiums are fantastic. I just got reintroduced to these, the Kais. They're doing okay. Bolzanos, I love the Bolzanos. If anything, I would go over Bolzano over Feather. Astra, I just got reintroduced to the Astra, the green, and the green actually did a good job for me. The green actually did a good job for me. I was pretty surprised. Yeah, because I had posted up a while back my favorite blades, and the blades that didn't work for me, and it wasn't a controversial thing, but I started getting little messages and it started getting a little too serious. So I how can I put it? I readjusted what I was trying to explain on the on my Instagram to let people know the difference. So they wanted me to retry the Kai and retry the green and the Astra green, so on and so forth. So some of these blades I had to retry again to come back. I know a lot of people don't like these, the blades from Mercure, but these blades work really well for me. They're very sharp. They're very smooth. But like everybody says, your mileage may vary. Persona Reds, I just tried these. They're okay, but not on the top of my list. I already mentioned the Boss Cod, Astra Green. I got more in there, bro. The list is long, bro. If I have to guess, those like $1 blades here and also, oh, for real? Oh, those are great blades. I love those blades. If I probably have maybe 10 or 12 favorite blades that I use, and I interchange them all the time. But these blades, as of right now, I've noticed that they're working in every single razor. Smooth. Look, no irritation, no nicks with this razor. It's a pretty good razor. Oh, for real? Yeah, your mileage may vary. Very true. But yeah, these blades have been doing really well for me in a lot of razors, and especially in my vintage. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Perma-Sharps are really good, Spence. All right, so I just did an Allen block. Gonna go ahead and throw some witch hazel, some medicated. Let this dry off just a little bit after I put it on, because like I said, I don't have anything that goes well with this soap. And meanwhile that dries off, for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm gonna show you re-show you the products again. So I took some of this right here, the Fougère Gothique from Barrister & Man. Got some Dorcos tightened. I tried the Dorcos. I have the Dorcos, but not for me. JC Gillette 7 o'clock is amazing. I tried the 7 o'clocks. They're okay. The one that did okay for me was the yellows, but I heard the greens are really good, and I haven't tried the greens. Yeah, I've tried the Necets on all my razors, and I can't get as close as I want to without buffering too much and then causing any nicks. But I do got the Necets. Yeah, so Fougère Gothique from Barrister & Man. Got the sample, put it down in my shaving bowl from Fine. And then let me clean out my brush. So I used my Envy shave again with the Black Wolf 55mm loft. Not the Ultra Fan, Spence. Even though I like it, man, I got it right here. Where is she at? Where's she at? You know what, bro? I think I threw it away. Just kidding, man. It's right here. I got the Ultra Fan here. I love all my brushes. It's just I can tell the difference between this one and this one, and I prefer this one. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I still love it, but there is a difference. Astro Blaze. I never open it. Yeah, yeah. Let me know, Mike. Definitely. Synthetic. Synthetic. Love the Ultra. I know you love the Ultra, man. Go natural. Yeah, I got some few naturals here. I got some few naturals. Let me show you a few naturals here. Okay, so I got this one here. Send that one for a buddy. This was a very my very beginning brush. I can't get rid of it, even though it's very it's a very affordable brush. It's the Van der Hagen, but I can't get rid of it because it was one of my first brushes. Very good split ends on that one. Then I got my Samog 730, 720. It's the Badger. Can't remember the number on that one. And then I got this one right here. Very good brush. I love this brush. Love it, love it. And then my Omega Professional. And I don't have any of those high dollar brushes all you guys have, man. I got a family, bro. If my wife finds out I'm buying that kind of shit, man, out. I'm out of here. All right, so finishing off. Okay, so I said the brush. I'm gonna using the witch hazel medicated, and then I'm gonna go back and put some of this in here in my palm, just to mix up a little fougère. Supposedly this is considered a fougère. I was looking it up, and just to let you guys know, last time I butchered the hell out of this soap. I don't remember what the hell I called it, but it's pronounced fougère. Fougère. What was it? Fougère bouquet. Fougère bouquet. And this is what I'm gonna say. Look, I didn't know I had anything fougère, because the only thing I have fougère now is this and the Brut. From what I was reading, to certain scents I considered are considered fougères. So I didn't know that. I never knew how to spell fougère because I didn't have anything. I never had to spell it or read fougère. I heard about it, so I didn't know how to pronounce it. I thought I was pronouncing it right. Then the bouquet. Dude, I love my wife, but I've never bought her a bigger bouquet of flowers. So that's why I was talking to her about it, and I told her how I butchered the hell out of the name, and I never had to spell bouquet. So 2 and 2, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, guys. I'm just gonna let you know I suck at reading and suck at spelling. That's just the way it is. There's no reason to hide. I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I mean? I just wasn't fortunate enough, like many others, to continue high school. But yeah. Well, but yeah, so I'm gonna match it up with this, with that Drakkar Noir. So I'm gonna pour some of it into my hand, and then spray some of this, because I don't have anything that's gonna match that soap. And then apply this. And I was doing a little testing earlier to see what would match with this. So I was mixing and matching and going all mad scientist on my soaps and aftershaves to try to figure out something I can match the scent up. And when I did this setup, it worked really well for me. So then I'm gonna follow it up with this, and the scent got pretty close. It's the Oud from Aristocrat. And this stuff smells great. Now that the scents are mixing, it smells really good and really close. All right, so that's that. Let me see what the heck I've missed. Let me go back, see if I can find where the heck I was left off. Oh, you guys have been messaging like crazy. Oh, I can't wait to see that brush, Spence. Bigger than your head, huh? Yeah, nah, I'm not, and I'm gonna continue using it. A lot of people don't would say not to use it, but hey, man, I want to use my gear, and if it falls out, I'll replace it. I'll keep the handle. I love using my gear, man. I don't. None of my stuff I have as a display. The Tony, you were talking about the handle. Who are you talking to? What handle are you talking about? Yeah, we all can't wait for that video, Spencer. Ooh, yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know about the Simpson brushes, Mike. I heard a lot of negative things about the Simpson brushes. That's what threw me off of not getting one. I mean, the only high dollar brushes that I have are now the naturals. Like $90 is the most I spent on on the synthetics. I'm sorry, I don't have any high dollars natural hairs. The Chubby 3. Spence. I'm glad you find my humor amusing. There you go, Mike. You and Spencer can come across each other and get rid of that brush, and he'll have the brush he's always wanted. There you go. You guys made the deal. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, guys. Hey, man. You guys can't be selling and sponsoring stuff here. I don't appreciate it. I know, me doing my live shave, I missed a deal. God damn it. Furnace of Fougère. Yeah, I'm not very keen on all that Fougère and scent stuff, Brandon. I just like using what catches my interest, you know, what piques my interest, you know, when it comes to scents. I'm not one to like reading off all the lists and stuff, and you know, I don't really mind what butters are this and what essential oils are in it. If it's good, it's good. If they got good reviews, then I'll pick it up. If it's slick and it smells good, I'll buy it. But I have to be able to see it, smell it, touch it, feel it, in order for me to pick up a soap, regardless also a brush, you know. I don't like just buying blinded. 17 brushes, Jesus. That's a lot of brushes, Spence. I really want to see that 30 millimeter. Yeah, if it works for you, that's great, man. I haven't tried it, so I don't know anything about it. I just go based off what people talk about. And I'm not just talking about 2 or 3 people when it comes to like talking about the Simpson brushes or talking about soaps. It's got to be a sufficient amount of reviews before I can make a decision on something. Charge commission. Oh man, so yeah, just got through all the comments. I'm a slow reader, man. I apologize, guys. This is the reason why I didn't want to do the live shaves, because hey, I'm just gonna put it out there the way it is. I suck at reading. I'm a slow reader. I was always one of those students when it came to hey Manny, stand up and read out to the class. I was shaking. Like you saw me when I first did my live shave. I was putting up the samples, you know. You saw me putting up the samples, and you could see me doing this because I was scared as shit. I was nervous, man, because I was like, people are gonna show up. I'm gonna have, you know, trouble reading through the comments. Gonna be typing off fast, but that's the whole reason why I didn't want to do it. But as long as you guys message slow, give me some time, I'll continue doing the live shaves. But when it gets out of control, like the live shaves with Cap, negative Ghost Rider. I'll do my shaves and not read a damn comment. Yeah, that's what's good. It's just us for now, but in the future we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, that's my shave. Wife's gonna be coming home soon. I gotta get some stuff ready. Gonna be heading back out tonight. My brother's driving night shift, so gonna take care of some few loose ends here on my end, and then get some sleep because I'll be heading back out around. I have to get up around 11 o'clock tonight and be at the yard, get my truck ready and everything, and pick up the load by 12 o'clock midnight. So I gotta get going, get my rest, and head back out on the road. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully they keep amusing the rest of you guys. Oh, for real, huh? What's going on, Ozzy? Still waiting. You talked about us being 100 subs. Hey, speaking about 100 subs, guys, thank you very much for all the subscriptions, for all the comments, for all the follows. Hey, I haven't had a chance because you guys saw how things have been going on my end. It's been pretty rough, and a lot of you guys probably wouldn't see it. I try to smile and laugh as much as possible to get through my day. And the good part about it is that I do got a funny bone, man. A lot of things make me laugh like you wouldn't believe, and that's what helps me out, is that my partner, my wife, is the same kind of person. So we make each other laugh, help us get through the day. But things have been so damn hectic around here lately. I haven't had a chance to thank all you guys for all the subs, and to let you guys know that the 100 sub giveaway, I've been thinking about doing one, but I need to make sure that I got everything settled first here, and when I move back or when I move into our new home. So there will be 100 sub, but I don't know when it will be, but it will be coming. But just be patient, you know, understand where I'm coming from. There's a lot of things that are coming into play. There's a big role that I got to take care of here as the man of the house, as a husband, as a father. So I hope you guys can understand, but there will be 100 sub giveaway, but I don't know when, but it will be in the near future. So I don't want you guys thinking, oh, he's got 100 subs, hasn't done a giveaway. For many people do it, many others don't, but I do want to give back to the community and show my appreciation to all you guys. So when that time comes, I will announce it. It might be in the 150 or so, and it might be less, I don't know, guys. But when I am settled down and everything starts going in the right direction, I will be announcing it. So just to let you guys know where I stand in that situation. But I hope you guys understand, man. Let me just make sure any more comments before I head out. Want to make sure I answer everybody here. Yeah, I'm waiting, Ozzy, for you to do that live shave, bro. Oh, Mike, I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Spence, see you, man. I'm really appreciate you showing up. Thank you, Spence. Thanks, Tony. All right, guys. So that's it. That's all I got for today. Hope this shave wasn't, you know, out of whack or too long, because it's 55. But I know a lot of you guys do those hour live shaves. We got a little chance to get to know each other one-on-one now, through a lot of the comments and stuff. So that's great. I really got a chance to chat it up with you guys. I really do appreciate it. So I'm out of here, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and hope you all have a good Saturday fight night. But I probably won't be able to see it, guys. So see you guys next time. Hope you all doing okay. Later, guys.